Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for May 17th, brought to you today by editorial researcher Olivia Roger. In our top news story, the FDA approved US WorldMed's Lucemyra for the management of opioid withdrawal symptoms due to abrupt opioid discontinuation in adults. The agency noted that the drug is the first non-opioid therapy approved in the US for this indication, although is not authorized for the treatment of opioid use disorder. Also in the news, a study showed that treatment of women with HER2-positive early-stage breast cancer with Roche's Herceptin for 6 months is non-inferior to the current standard of 12 months. Results indicated that the disease-free survival rate at 4 years was around 89% for both regimens, while stoppages due to cardiac problems halved in the 6-month treatment group. In other news, interim data from a Phase 1 study showed that Loxo Oncology's Loxo 292 was associated with an overall response rate of 69% in patients with RET-altered cancers. The company noted that data from the experimental RET inhibitor used a cutoff date of January, adding that the efficacy data have improved since this time. In addition, shares in Jounce Therapeutics fell almost a third after the company released an overview of efficacy data for its ICOS agonist JTX-2011 in patients with gastric cancer and triple-negative breast cancer. Results showed that in patients given JTX-2011 alone, 1 out of 7 patients with gastric cancer had a partial response, while no subjects with triple-negative breast cancer had a response. And finally, Merck KGaA released positive data for its 2 experimental drugs, M7824 and tepotinib, in patients with advanced non-small cell lung cancer. Results showed that M7824 was associated with an overall response rate of 40.7% in patients with PD-L1 positive tumors, while 60% of patients given the c-MET inhibitor tepotinib had a confirmed partial response. To read these and other stories in full, please visit FirstWordPharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.